Good afternoon, Standard 8 students. Today I shall be teaching you the story The Final Victory by Khalid Hosseini. Okay, this story is set in Afghanistan, and the protagonist of the story, the protagonist means the main character in the story or on whom the story is based on. Okay, the protagonist of the story is Amir, who is the son of a rich Afghan from Afghanistan, and he calls his father Baba. Ali is the servant in the house. Hassan, the only son of Ali, is born with a cleft palate. Cleft palate means there is some problem that disturbs the speech. So when anyone hears it, it is not very clear, and people tend to laugh at the person who speaks that way. So he is ridiculed by all because of his cleft palate. Other children insult him, make fun of him because of the way he speaks. Hassan adores Amir. Hassan is the son of Ali. Okay. But he loves, he adores, he admires Amir, who is motherless, struggles to win his father's adoration. Now Hassan adores Amir. They were playmates together in all childhood games. So Hassan and Amir, they were more or less the same age, and they were childhood friends, and they played all kinds of games that are played during your childhood. And according to the story, that means we're talking about a rich man's son and the servant's son. Both are friends. Okay. Very good friends. Amir, who is motherless, means Amir does not have a mother. Perhaps she may have died. Struggles to win his father's adoration. He tries his best to please his father or to do something in which his father will feel great or think great about him. He is trying his level best to impress his father. Now, all of us suffer with the same problem. Like we try our level best to please our parents, to do such things which our parents will talk great about us or feel great. But what happens when we do something our parents feel not so good, you can do better, I didn't expect it from you. Sometimes they speak very discouraging words. And my request is also to the parents, never discourage your child for whatever he or she does. Support your child, encourage, and they will do wonders for you. Admire the little things that they do. It's a miracle. Chamatkar. So, here the story is based on a little boy who is trying his level best to win the confidence of his father, to try to please his father by doing something good. Okay, he wants that his father should speak good about him, to praise him up. He is cajoled into taking part in a kite fighting contest. Cajole means forced by someone to do something, put pressure. Okay, now we are cajoled to do our studies. Our parents push us, do it, do it, do it, do it. You have to do it, it is important in life. Both of them take part in the contest. So here we are talking about a kite fighting contest. So the protagonist of the story is Amir. His servant is Ali. His servant's son's name is Hassan. Amir and Hassan are very good friends. They play all the games that is played during your childhood days. Okay. Now in this case, Amir may be a little disappointed regarding this kite fight festival because he feels that his father will not be too pleased. But Hassan encourages him, gives him the support, and forces him to take part in this contest. And he suggests that maybe if you are victorious in this fight, in this kite fight, then perhaps your father will be very, very pleased with you. So the story begins with the kite fight festival. Okay. Now the kite fighting tournament was an old winter tradition in Afghanistan. Okay. It started early in the morning on the day of the contest and didn't end until only the winning kite flew in the sky. Now in this kite fighting, a lot of participants perform, and they have hundreds of kites flying in the air, in the sky, okay? And each one is trying to cut the other person's kite. That is the game. And there are a lot of spectators. People watch from the streets, from the house, on the rooftop. Wherever they get a chance, they look up to the sky and they see multicolored kites flying and how each one is trying to cut each other's kite. And the survivor, the person who is the only one flying, he is victorious. He is the winner. Now everyone makes proper arrangements for this. Okay. Especially the thread. So they use a lot of masalas. They use glass pieces, they use arrowroot, they use various kind of things and they sharpen the thread. Not sharpen, they make the thread very strong. Okay. And with the help of the kite and the wind, the thread should be strong enough to cut another thread. Okay, so that is how, and the kite is attached to this thread. So then each one tries to dodge, they dive, they move the kite very fast, and then they start cutting each other. So whosoever survives, or the only kite still flying in the sky, he is ultimately the winner. Now it is a very enjoyable moment. Everyone gets too excited regarding this kite fighting tournament. Okay. Now you may have enjoyed just drawing the kite. Okay, you may have experienced. Now could you imagine if you are a part of this kite fighting tournament, where you have bought a kite and you have prepared yourself for this tournament, and then you're ready to see how many you can defeat, how many kites, because the judges are counting how many kites you have cut, and then according to that, but ultimate, the survivor is the ultimate winner. So, now this is the story. Once the tournament outlasted daylight, people gathered on sidewalks and roofs to cheer for the kids. It means that the children take part and the parents are around to cheer the children up. So the full family is involved in this activity. Okay. The streets filled with kite fighters jerking and tugging on the lines. Okay, the streets filled with kite fighters means those who are flying the kites and how they are going to fight against each other. So they are found on the streets. Squinting up to the sky, trying to gain position to cut the opponent's line. Now when they fly the kites, so they have to position themselves in such a way that the wind is in their favor. So, and they maneuver it. They direct the kite according to the strength of the wind. So, people who fly kites, they know exactly how to fly them. And mind you, the thread is quite sharp. So sometimes when the wind is very strong and you let go, the thread is likely to cut your finger. Okay, even continuously using the thread can make your finger bleed. And there are certain activities which is very commonly done. Now while you are using your kite and you get cut, suddenly you find your finger bleeding. So what they usually do is, they start sucking their own blood till it turns dry and then they continue. So these are the small things that are involved in this kite fight that gives people pleasure. They remember how their hands get cut with this. But yet, it is something that they cannot forget. It's a very exciting game. So, the next class again, I will explain it nicely. Till then, be ready for your next project. Is based on an animal commonly used in Afghanistan, or if you can draw an Afghan. Okay? Wearing winter clothes. And I shall like to see it tomorrow. In the meantime, I'll send a soft copy of the lesson and some previous lessons, question and answers are still left to be given. I will send it today also, so you can learn. Okay, thank you.